Hello. Today we're going to be looking at uh, GetRecall AI. GetRecall AI is a tool that helps you build a knowledge base of all of your articles or videos that you are working on for a project. So to get started, first you're going to want to navigate to getrecall.ai. This is their website. The link will be in the description. And then once you're here, you're going to get started. So you can either create an account by continuing with Google, continuing with Apple, or enter your own thing. I do have an account already, so I'm going to log in. So after you've created your account, you will be brought to your homepage. This is where all of your cards are stored. Yours should be empty right now. Mine has a couple of articles because I've used Recall AI somewhat, but as you slowly create more cards, they will show up here. But how do you actually create a card? So there's two main options. First, you can use the Create Card button, which if you click this, there are 5 options. You can paste a URL in. It supports YouTube videos, websites, articles, blogs, online PDFs, Google Docs, and also Google Slides. You can search directly, which will which basically lets you just search the internet. You can upload your own PDF. You can scroll directly from your bookmarks, or you can just make an empty note page. When using any of these, you can also choose what kind of summary you want to be given. So you can have it automatically open to the reader, automatically make a concise summary, or automatically make a detailed summary. We'll get into that a little more later. Additionally, the other option is if you have installed the Recall AI browser extension, whenever you're on a page, you can simply click this. There we go. And it will automatically make a card, which will then sync with your main homepage. So you've made your first card. After you make your first card, it'll look slightly different depending on if you have made a video or if you have done a text-based document. So if you've made a video, you'll see it's actually a transcript of the video with timestamps. This is very helpful because I want to see what images the video was showing. I can just go click, let's see what was happening at 29 seconds.
The direwolf is the first
And there we
extinct
go. Click it, brings you right to YouTube at that timestamp. Additionally, if it's a text-based document, it's a reader of the article, which will have all of the text. It won't have any of the photos though. And then it will all be under the Reader tab if you are using the browser extension for Recall. In your reader, there are going to be blue or yellow highlighted words. These are connections, which are basically like important words in the article. You can manually set these in the notebook, which we will go over later, but they also are naturally generated for you. We'll go into greater detail with them when we get to the connections section. But this is the general layout that you'll see when you first make a card. So let's talk about the notebook in the chat. Notebook is quite simple. When you first load up your card, it's going to have either the concise summary or the detailed summary, depending on what you picked. It also works exactly like a notebook. You can type in it, you can highlight, change the text size. Let's see, yeah, they are living on a 2,000 acre site. Type it, tile size sum, underline, bold, strike through. This is also on your article, the notebook tab. They are synced between the browser extension and the main website. Next is the chat. You can access the chat on the browser extension from the notebook tab or the reader tab, and it'll be at the bottom here. If you're in connections, it won't show up. Bring it up. The chats are also linked. You can ask it questions. For instance, you can hit either the detailed summary or concise button down here, and it will automatically give you that. And you can also ask a question. So you can go here. How large is the land they are living on? Give our answer, and this is the nice part. It has integration with the notebook. You can simply hit the Add to Notebook button, go back to your notebook, and it's there. You can also edit these things, so you can just remove, like, according to the article, and edit it as you see fit, highlight the important things. Thank you everybody for watching. This has been part 1 of 3 of the Getting to Know Recall AI. In this part, we went over how to make an account, how to create a recall card. We went over the use of the reader, the notebook, and the chat function, and additionally went over how to do all of that with the browser extension. Next time, we are going to cover the quiz function and the review function. Hope to see you then.